Hi guys, I'm Crownos and welcome to Floodland. So, this is meant to be kind of a socio kind of survival colony kind of builder, along the likes of stuff like Surviving the Aftermath and Frostpunk and things like that. So obviously, a little bit like in the movie Waterworld, obviously everywhere's flooded and stuff, and only ruins and little islands and this, that, and other kind of survived. And yeah, so there we go. So obviously, I've not played it before. I've only seen a few images and things, and that's about it really. So I'm going to be starting right from scratch. So we'll both get to see and explore what this game is together. So here we go. So we'll go new game. I don't know if there's any difficulty settings. Oh, these difficulty settings. So so world view, all world limited clan traits. So look, so do you get different clan traits? So all Waterfields produce faster. Workaholics, apparently night shift in production buildings is available. Okay. By 35% cost of increased on rest though. Okay. Oh, so these are the clans, right? Okay, so we've got this one. So we've got good neighbours. Oak Hill survivors. Clan with a firm belief in hierarchy and structure. Okay, so I guess that's more militaristic. Increases clan members' walking speed. Members of the clan eat 50% less safe food. Okay, so what was the original one? So they can work at night, but it causes unrest. And water filters produce a little bit more. And then we've got the fire. Then we've got the fire brigade. Based on freedom, science, and personal growth. So they're the more tech savvy, I'd imagine. Just the effects of crime. So I guess they're more interested in science than actually just doing crime. But there you go. During epidemic, modifies a sick person's time for a disease to become lethal by 150%. So obviously they've got a much better time and chance of surviving. And then Berkut 3, I guess. Recognises science and rational thinking along with order and security. So I guess this is a bit of everything. Adds 1 to the level of precision specialization, and searching and collecting resources is 50% faster for all clans. Interesting. Let's go militaristic. Why not? We'll try militaristic. So what's the difficulty level? Face a challenging world, follow the story, struggles for survival. It's the mood of the community. Disease intensity. It doesn't really say it, really, does it? It's just. I have heard it is quite difficult though. Let's. I'm gonna go story based. Let's go story based. So it is quite difficult. It's Frostpunk like. So just for this first stream at least, anyway, we'll go for story based. There we go. Let's go. Let's begin. If you played this game, let me know what your starting clan was and if it actually affects the game in any real meaningful way. Because it might not. It might not make any real difference at all. So who knows?
When I was 15, I buried my sister with my own hands. Some think the event was the cause, but it all began long before. I remember the times of confusion and strife. I heard the silence that drowned the screams. The event, it was simply the final blow. Some say those in charge failed us. Others, that we are all to blame. But we dwell too much on what's behind. I say, let's focus on what lies ahead. And ahead, I see hard-working hands building houses. I see strong backs carrying food. And smiles. The smiles that greet newcomers. I cried when my sister died. And now we mourn our friend as she is taken by the water. But tomorrow, I don't fear tomorrow I'll be crying. Because I know if we make it, we can all sit back and laugh.
Okay. Right, just bear me 1 second, and we'll get started building camp by the looks of it. There we go. Right, so obviously we've got all the typical stuff, rotating the cameras, all that crap, zooming in and out. Just the camera zoom, yeah. Rotate, yeah. Obviously, we do all that with mouse anyway, so it don't really matter. Use these buttons to manage time, or probably 1, 2, 3, and 4, I'd imagine. Maybe. Nope, you can't push that 1, 2, 3, and 4. That won't let you push anything, that's why. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and 4, there you go. Kind of thing. So, what does that mean? Something. New beginning. We've arrived. This is where the scouts sent up those flares. It looks like they were right. They found the signs I had told them to look for. I must say, I'm a touch nervous. We're going to try restarting civilization, or at least give it an initial spark. However, this isn't something people do every day. Speaking of, this is where we're going to launch our search for the pre-event Rebirth Power Plant. It was top of the line just before everything collapsed. For over 20 years, only scavengers roamed this place, setting up temporary camps from time to time, probably unaware of the treasures to be found here. Now I have the most trustworthy intel that the plant is somewhere in the area. First though, I'm hungry. Guess everyone is. We can't jumpstart civilization on an empty stomach. Gather a safe food supply before you set up camp. Stand at the hill ahead of the Oak Hill survivor and I confirm that there's not much food left, and full bellies make strong workers. Okay. So there's a prologue. If we were to begin a new civilization in the wetlands, we will need to build an infrastructure to rest it upon. We will need to build it 1 tent at a time. Introduction, search and explore. There are resources or other items that can be collected by your people, then carried to the storage. To collect a resource, select it and then click the search button. Okay. Collect resources from an area, select search and explore button. Place a marker in an appropriate spot, all resources within the highlighted area. Oh yes. Okay, I guess we'll start over here. Just to clear the camp a little bit, I guess. That'll do for now. So it's currently paused, let's go. So it looks like we are surrounded by water and there's just a little bit of islands around here or there, look. Oh, there's a boat. Oh, dead tree. Some boat wrecks. Oh, so these do actually have stuff in it. Risky food. Okay. Apparently we can't chop the tree down. The sound is a little loud though, let me just turn it down. Just a little bit. Let's turn the mouse radio down just a little bit. Let's go 85. We'll try that. What does that say? Oh, every building is relevant. It's just tips. Look, quality of life. Take care of the basics, all that stuff, yeah. Food and water is probably definitely going to be the first one. What's this? This place looks interesting. We can investigate it. Search for people. Do we really want to search for more people just yet? Oh, we've got 5 workers. So we've got a little bit of food. Seems like it's going to be enough for a while. Now that we know we want staff, we can get to jumpstart civilization. Almost feels like abiogenesis, I guess. I don't know. Out here in these untamed flooded lands. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Abiogenesis is a fancy biology word that means the beginning of life. I'm glad they explained what it is. I'm almost embarrassed to use such big words, but sometimes they're just too perfect not to use. Okay. So what's next? The scouts were sent to explore this area, moved on to continue the expedition. We should find them and see what kind of information they might have obtained. I need to talk to them to see if they've discovered any details about the power plant. However, so far everything looks good. It's definitely the right spot, 1 step at a time though. The scouts are currently holed up in some of the derelicts around here. Let's go find them. So, actually looking at this is probably where we might have to find them. Click on the portrait on the left side of the screen to get an overview of the ongoing and completed assignments. Okay. Back together, it says. Find the scouts hidden in nearby ruins. Now, let's try this one. So there's more food about. What's that? I guess that's junk or recycled stuff. I have no idea. I'll put it there anyway. Who is it? Rubbish. I wonder, do we use it for anything? New people found. Resources they have. So they got some rubbish, some water, and I guess 10 people. Okay. We found them. The scouts have barely survived the expedition, lost most of their equipment and resources when their boat sank in the storm. Now they are happy to join us, but they need to be sure we have enough food if they are to be able to be part of our settlement. They can manage on their own for a while, and they don't want to be a burden. Invite them to join us. 40 food. Okay, whatever. Yep. These people we've met, they're eager to join us. Okay, good. Yep, thank you. So we'll gather some more food and stuff. So here's this stuff. So we've got some risky food. 74 safe food. I expected as much, but our scouts have confirmed this. This is the area. The rebirth power plant is leaking a very specific isotope, non-toxic, so don't worry, into the waters around here, which proves we're in the right place and it gives us a direction. However, there's a massive swath of untamed floodland that needs to be combed through. Still, we're closer than anyone has been in over 20 years. Outcome research. Okay. We've had our first theft. Seagulls. Yeah, the little gitbags. They're getting into everyone's food. We need to start making some serious group storage buildings. The food is used as if it's being pilfered, no matter if by man or beast. Also, shouldn't keep sleeping in the same place where we store the supplies. It's no good for our things or for our sleep. Looks like we're no longer nomads, which means we'll have to start laying down serious roots. Upgrade the encampment into a permanent storage facility. Okay. New people bring their problems with them. Are you sure we can handle them? It says. Technology development. Okay. Exploration, apparently we've got to go to. Technology development panel is divided into 4 categories related to different aspects of your settlement. Okay. Small storage, yep. Increases. Hang on. Click the technology panel to see all the information about a given development. Okay. Increases global stock capacity. Is it 70? Distribute supplies within the community range. Oh, range 70. Don't really say exactly how much it gives us storage wise though. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Looks like that was nigh on instant. Oh, so you use rubbish to actually to build stuff with, basically the building blocks, I guess. Upgrade the. So we're upgrading this. It's 2300 rubbish. We've got 6. Well, we've got some rubbish there. Let's on pause. Keep them connecting. So we've got more food. I guess it's a case of where do you find the rubbish. I guess if it's unexplored, they'll just go and explore it. Looks like there's a boat there, maybe. Looks like it's got a sail on it, possibly. An old building. A bit of rubble. Oh, that's a rubbish pile. It's 200. Hey, a yacht wreck. Oh, it actually fires a flare up. That's kind of cool. That is a really nice way, actually, of showing the map. That is cool. That I quite like that. Yeah, let's search this. Why not? Oh, so we are collecting stuff from here still. Yeah, I like the flare usage. I think it's kind of cool. What's that mean? Old world relics. Okay. It's got some forgotten knowledge in it, apparently. Oh, this has got 2 as well. So, valuable artifacts of the world from before the event, electronics, machines, blueprints, schematics, and study them to reclaim some forgotten knowledge. Okay. I guess that's our research amounts. Rediscover inventions of civilization. New buildings and their different operation modes. Okay. Very well. Right, so let's we pin this? No, you need boats for that apparently. So we've got this bit of rubbish that apparently it's not been collected. Well, we'll place that there for collection. A little bit of rubbish and wood over here. Let's not try and put down too many collection things. We don't have a lot of people yet. Speed it up a little bit. Alright, there we go. We've got enough stuff now. Small storage. What the building animation is like. Apparently just a lot of people walking around by the looks of it. And sitting down for food and sandwiches. So how can we tell what active population we've got? Idle people. Oh, we've got loads of idle people. Okay, let's get them to work then. Can't have people sitting around doing nothing. Alright, come on. Let's go down by the water, I guess. Maybe over by the water tower. Get them over there. Search using lockpicks, so we need lockpicks for that. How can I tell if I've got lockpicks? Lockpick manufacturing operation mode in a small forge to produce it. So we can't go search it. Can we not? I'll click it anyway. So these are all the people. Apparently a bunch of them are sleeping. It is a bit foggy. Time to settle down. Outcome, more research, it says. Okay. Since we turned our encampment to storage, we no longer have a place to sleep. So, for now, we've built ourselves provisional tarps. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. I think we should start moving into some serious shelters. Eventually, it'll be a good idea to make it so no one has to sleep out under the stars. However, resources are limited, so it may take some time before we can accommodate everyone. We provide tents for your people. Okay. Do I have to research those? Looks like it. So we've got new start, rubbish. So, oh, there, well-being. Tent. How many people does that that give? It says 3 there. Is that it? Makeshift tent made of rubbish with sheets of fabric draped over it. Okay. Fair enough. So it looks like it costs us. So it costs us research to research it, and obviously rubbish to build it. Okay. Yeah, so it shelters 3 people. Okay. Guess we'll start off. Does there need to be space in between the buildings, or can I just wedge them in there? I'm just going to wedge them in. So we've got, so we're going to have to need at least 4, I think. Because how many people we've got? We're 20. No, we need more than that then. So that's 12, 15, 18, 21. There we go, yeah. So that should do. So that there's nobody under the living under the stars, as it were. That's a fabulous start. We want housing for everyone, but make sure you focus on food and water first. It's a real Maslow's hierarchy of needs sort of situation. Okay. Time for a reality check. We knew this wouldn't be a quick camping adventure. If we could even start looking for the power plant, we have to think about setting up something more permanent and more sustainable, with solid sustainable methods of gathering food, water and materials. It's going to be a bit of a winding path, but never forget that keeping people's basic needs met is what's most important when it comes to being in charge. Okay, so provide a steady supply of edible plants or fish, ensure that people have steady access to clean water, and gather a supply of rubbish. Okay. Buildings available, construction are shown in the building panels. Select a building and place a blueprint. Okay, yep. They'll only be built during working time, apparently. So what's next? Rubbish, it says. You can develop a new main technology. Now they're crucial for further development and all other technologies rely on them. Select rubbish to develop it. Okay. So these are subcategories and this is the main category. Right, okay. Develops technologies based on rubbish. Okay, so that's 3 science. So the old world relics actually directly relate to research. Okay. So now we've got to go to growth and survival. Let's have a look at this one first. A sorting hut, what does that do? The workers regularly collect and sort resources from large deposits. Enables collecting rubbish from the area. Okay. So it costs 150 to build it, and it gives you a steady supply of 80. Does it just keep giving you it, or is that just 80 per however long from the surrounding it? I don't know. Guess we'll develop it anyway. Apparently we need it. And then what else? Survival. Fishing dock, a forager hut, and a water still. Okay. But where do you get boats from? There's a wharf. Field kitchens. Maybe, probably under exploration, I imagine. So fishing. Needs to be built in shallow water close to a fish school. That generates 21 risky food. Okay. Makes you able to collect food in a systematic way. Standard operation mode. That gives safe food. And then water still for water. So we're definitely going to need water supply in some way, shape or form. Have we got enough? Yeah, we've got enough research for it all, but do we want it all? I don't know. I guess it depends on which kind of way we want to go. So eventually that'll make more risky food. See, can we I wonder if we can cook that food afterwards to make it not risky. Yeah, prepare it in kitchens to make it safe to eat. Yeah. So obviously this is for food that we can have right now, as it were. It's got different standards as well. Herb picking mode. Let's go for the forager hut to begin with. I'll save the research points just in case we need them for what else. So can we make like a boat dock? Search and explore boats, it says. Oh, so you can zoom in and out. Oh, there you go. So we'd need a reclaimed radio tower, apparently. Okay. Obviously, we can't research it yet, though. I wonder what we need for that. Oh, finish the prologue to unlock this thing. Right, okay. So maybe I should just get it all. I don't have a kitchen yet, though. Oh, there's the kitchen. Oh, whatever. There we go. So obviously we can make some risky food, but I'll probably concentrate on food that they can have right now. So we'll go forager. We definitely need some water. Water's going to be a big thing. So it needs to be on shallow water. Is this class? Yeah, this is class of shallow water. Okay. I guess it don't really matter where it goes. I'll shove it there for now. We don't have enough rubbish. Can I prioritise buildings? Yeah, there we go. So sleeping kind of comes second. Let's search this for a bit more stuff. So we'll get the water. Get some more food. The fewer homeless in our community, the better. We should build more shelters. I'm working on it. I am working on it, don't you worry. So the 10 is how many idle people we've got. That's already been searched. Oh, so they have searched this. Ah, so it's water that is locked, apparently. Don't know why the water would be locked, but there you go. So this needs to be a sorting hut to give that. Okay. Okay, so we need a sorting hut down here, and we can have one over here. I wonder if you can move the oops. I wonder if you can move them in, like, how do you rotate buildings? Can you not rotate them? Oh, there you go. Like that. There you go. Lovely. I wonder if you can move like the influence ring, so you don't have to keep moving the building about. I'm going to make that top priority as well now after that. The next lot of rubbish can go over there. Right, so we've got clean water. Apparently it costs a couple of people. So we've got all these boats. Can we manually search them? Yes, we can. We could search that for water. Go for it. Still got plenty of idle people. Right, so there's some rubbish there that's ready to be collected straight up. There we go. Apparently there is some down here, but apparently, which apparently is not too deep to grab, which is, oh no, I can't move through that, it says, right over here. Let's complete what we do now, it says, so we can't do any more tasks. Okay, that's fine. So everybody's currently sleeping, that's fine. So obviously as food isn't as much of an issue at the moment, because Because obviously we went for the kind of soldier role, which is half of the amount of safe food eaten. A new sorting up. 2 people are going to work there. Okay. So can we move the influence area? Deconstruction, upgrade, set top priority. No? Is that it? So, do you literally have to build that next to every clump of stuff? Okay. So yes, we can't move it. So you can upgrade it. You can upgrade it to a sorting lodge. Deconstruct, halt production. Yeah, that's it. I think. Okay, that's a bit odd, really. You would have thought you would have been able to put one of these like anywhere around here and just direct it over, but okay, fair enough. Left a bit of food there, plenty of food there. Go for it, pal. So they're currently exploring all that. That's good. No more free space for risky food. That's fine. Not too fussed about the risky food, it's fine. Global stock limit reached, that's fine. So we're at max food, max risky food, max water. It's good. Looks like we're actually not that far off. So these little tiny bars at the top are the maximum limits. So we're not actually that far off max food either, to be fair. There we go, wading into the water of all that plastic and crap. And see, looking at this food, at this water, it's like, would you really want to, like, you know, drink or swim in that? It's like, yeah, oh, there's some fish. Plenty of fish. So we have got fish. So on the end of this little walkway would be a good place for that. Once we get that little bit more junk. Right, let's have a look. It's on survival. So fishing dock. So it's got to be on shallow water, technically. I guess here looks like a good spot. We can't search for food forever. We need to be self-sufficient. We need farms or other food sources. We could live off the land like the farmers of old. Ah, well, that's all well and good, like, but you know. So nobody's homeless now. The building isn't operational. Yeah, because it's full. Can I turn it off? Pot production. There you go. Free the people up, because why not? Oh, can you demolish it? You can actually demolish it, but you need a hacksaw. Interesting. I didn't think you'd be able to destroy it. Can we get over here? Possibly, I don't know. Right down here. So these are from the sorting lodge as well. Oh, sorting lodge. So instead of the sorting hut, it's got to be a sorting lodge. Okay. I guess these are what you need for the forager hut. We've got one there, we've got one there. One there. The water's nearly finished. See. So I can fit 2 in. No, production chains. We squared away most of our basic needs. This is a good first step. We can't find anything if we're starving or starving to death or dying of dehydration, after all. Civilization consists of people, and people are biological beings, and so on and so forth. 18 research we got. We need to start applying the scientific method to research in the area. There's a lot of things we could be doing if we had the technology. This area seems to have a lot to offer. Resources, derelicts, also the isotopic runoff from the rebirth power plant has thankfully not killed off the local fish populations. We should start studying everything we can. All world relics, water levels, radiation levels, so on and so forth. Okay. So they want a place to study. Now let's build this first. So it's going to have to be somewhere in the middle to get both of them. It is a shame that I can't move that influence ring. It seems a bit daft, if you ask me. Who knows? Who knows? There's no free space for potable water. That's fine. 6 idle fingers at the moment. So that's done. Let's halt that for a minute. I'll just have to turn them on and off as required, I guess. So what did they manage to find over here apart from just a bunch of dead trees? I guess that's it. Right over here, a bunch of derelict cars. The welding torches for them. Oh, we can collect some bricks, apparently. Oh, there you go. Bit more scrap there. That they haven't picked up yet. Still a couple of normal ones here. Place it there anyway. Okay. It's kind of funny how it makes like a rumbling texture when they're picking it up. Alright, so let's go up. So we need like a science place, so it looks like we need wood. So we've collected some raw wood, some random easy to collect wood, but obviously it looks like we're going to need to collect obviously develop saws and things to keep on going. Study. Well, there's logging hut. There you go. Makeshift facility that provides people with a place to learn. Standard operation mode. Okay. We definitely need that. So we've got a logging hut. Cutting down nearby trees supplies with wood. So we probably do need that, but what's the other survival thing it wants us to get? The field kitchen. Yeah. Makeshift kitchen. To make safe food out of risky food. Okay, so let's should we go for the lumberjack? Probably are going to need the lumberjack. Tent, shacks, medicals. Yeah, let's go for the logging hut. Oh no, we can't. We're not allowed. Not enough research yet. So survival, field kitchen. Place it somewhere near the storeroom, I guess. Why not? Forager. No, growth. Study. First people with a place to learn. What's with a massive tower? Can't really view it, really, can you? I'll shove it over here in the corner, because why not? Okay. Earn enough research and provide a place for people to study. So none of these wrecks have enough in it anymore. That's got plenty of water in it. That's got risky food that we can't grab at the moment. Right, let's speed up, I guess. Guess what we could do is put another forager hut down this side. Not forager hut, sorting hut down this side. Oh, I can't get all three in. That's annoying. Oh, you could if I didn't build that there. Whoops. Well, whatever, it's fine. This is more or less the tutorial, so I'm just going to build it for now anyway, it's fine. The proper field will be much healthier and more efficient as a society. Good. So it takes one person to work in the kitchen. You can't really get to see them doing anything, but there you go. So they've got a cooking pot. Just a bunch of tables. I would have expected to see something like a barbecue of some sort, but maybe not. Is that a barbecue? Must be. Well, there we go. So do these passively generate research? Yes, they do. By searching old world relics. So it looks like one old world relic gives you 10 research. There we go, lovely. Now that we've got beginnings of a real settlement, we need to keep in mind what our end goal is. If we actually find the rebirth power plant, we'll have to run the rebirth power plant. We need to start training people in specialised skills. We need people who can work, think, lead and follow. We've been fighting with sticks for decades. We need to put that behind us. We need to become civilised once again and focus on training people in ways that would be useful for maintaining a permanent settlement or working with technology. He also wants to start forging connections between the clans. Yeah, you're in charge, but the people have their own opinions. They make their desires known, and sadly, no one is going to love everything you do. Most of them probably won't even like most of what you do. You'll have to find a way to keep everyone together and focused on the goal. Still, we're well on our way. So set up a specialised work post for people with certain specialisations, set up learning environment, increase fortitude amongst people. I don't know what that is, but there you go. Fill one of the specialised work posts. Some of what she says kind of makes sense. We need organisation if we find that plant. And frankly, even if it's not going to pan out, yeah. Okay. So what do we need to research now? 3 things. Exploration, let's have a look. There's the hacksaw. Chopping stuff down. We'll get that. I'll leave that flashing away until I know what I can get. In fact, how much is it? Academy. Oh, we can get that now. Following buildings receive a new operation mode. The Study, Research Facility and Research Institute. People gather here to study textbooks in order to raise their respective clans' experience to develop specializations. Okay. So we can change that mode. You can choose an operation mode from the drop-down list. Each mode is an alternative function of the building. So at the moment they're researching these. And with this one, people come then to research the books. Okay. Can I just continue going? Alright. Introduction, building modes and experience. Check the clan's experience, press the clan profile at the bottom. Okay. Oh, there, okay. The experience gained at the academy is displayed here. It can be used to advance the clan's specialisation, which allows to assign specialised workers to buildings. Okay. And there's the fortitude thing. Physical strength, stamina and endurance. Okay. Fair enough. So we'll research those old world relics, and then I'll swap over. So we'll just speed it up a little bit. So with the hacksaw, we should be able to knock these buildings down now. Yeah. Let's get rid of them. Why not? They half chop them down, don't they? We must really go to town on it. So we can collect that. Oh, there's another one. Building remnants. Can they get in there and search that? Is it shallow enough? Yes, it is. Look at that. You can actually see a whole shit ton of houses and buildings underneath the water there. It's kind of cool. Oh, so we can actually collect a lot of this wood now. Like, we can tidy up a little bit if we so choose. Is that a little rubber pile? That's just a bush that you can get rid of. Can that food be collected? It can. Okay, there you go. There's no more free space for safe food. Maybe we should build an extra stock. I'll just keep it going, I guess. At the moment we've got plenty of resources. I'll let them finish that one and then we might as well swap it over then. And done. Academy. Somebody come and research some experience, should I say. How many books have we got? We've got 3. Is that 3 in storage and 3 there, or just 3 in total? Storage running out of space for us to build a new storage or upgrade the existing one, it says. We can't upgrade it, so we might have to build a second storage. Do we really need more storages though? That's the question. Where should I build this one? Oh. Apparently the hotkey for searching stuff is R. I keep pushing it for thinking it's going to rotate. Where shall I build it? I guess it don't really matter, does it? This is just the prologue, but still. So yeah, sorry, I'll just build it there. Build an extra tent or some shit or whatever, and yeah. There we go, lovely. So you can have up to 10 people working in that. One person is going to work there, it says. Let's lower the amount of people between these two. Okay. Did it say that they were ready for specialization? Yes. Pick one specialization to improve by one level, maximum of 3. It's obviously fortitude, apparently. Physical strength, stamina, and endurance. Fortitude allows your people to work more efficiently in jobs like catching fish, safe food, collecting rubbish, or scrap in sorting stations, or extracting coal. Okay. Yes, there we go. Fortitude. So, maximum level of 1 is 3. Can you eventually unlock them all? I don't know. It says fill one of those specialised work posts. Obviously we need a specialised work post first. So we've got a logging hut, okay. A lumberjacks. And we've got a scholar's debate. Following buildings receive a new operation mode. Provides a stable but slow production of research. Okay. I guess that's if you've got no more old world relics. Let's do a logging hut though, for now. Survival. Oh, in fact, I better get that just in case we run out of research. And then we've got what will flash in here? These. So you get a forager house. Simple outpost to collect food in systematic way, standard operation mode. Okay. So we don't have enough research anyway. So we can actually technically change this. Is it paused? No? Oh, there you go. It's going up again. So this one makes research points. Should we switch? Let's switch back to research. So research the old war relics. It's the fastest way to get research, I would imagine. So a logging hut. So well, it's got a good range. Guess can we squeeze the yeah? All but one tree. That'll do nicely. And there's apparently a couple of trees down there. Can we go? Can we go further than this? Can't explore outside storage range. Alright, okay. So do I have to build storages to actually increase exploration range? That's a bit meh. Okay, well, we just gotta wait for that to build, and that's classed as a specialised area. Let's put a hold on that for now. I'm making more than enough food from fishing. It's running out of space for resources again. I don't really want to build another one. It's only because it's safe food and wood. Can we research another one? Yeah, the fishing wharf or the forager house. So obviously that generates more safe food. Can you upgrade the fishing fishing wharf though? Yeah, I'm gonna try. We'll just go for that one for now. Can this be updated? Again. So it increases the range slightly. So there is some fish over here. So it might actually increase range into usable fishing grounds. Ish. Maybe. Let's get the water supply running again. Oh, hang on, there we go. Just look at us. A while ago, we were a bunch of ragged tramps. Forgive the language, but I also mean myself. And now we're like a well-oiled survival machine. At this rate, we might not even need the rebirth power for civilization to be, well, reborn. But we will find it, and this will be our renaissance, as it were. A reclaimed radio tower is now available for use. Oh, nice. I've learned that this power plant was part of an experimental project, a joint venture between the private sector and the government. That's why there's so much military remains in the area, including a nearby radio tower. Some of the scouts that were sent to this area are yet to be found. They should have a radio receiver on them though. If we can get the tower up and running, we might be able to contact them. On top of that, if we need more manpower, we might be able to reach other people in the area with the radio transmissions. We've already seen signs that we're not alone in this area. Okay. The road together. Integrate other clans into the community. Okay. Oh, there's the tower. That is a big radio tower. It's a little wonky, but, you know. So the question is, though, can we explore that far? Looks like I can actually explore over here. A little bit. Can I send them right to the edge of this little bit as well? I don't like fog of war. I'd like to get rid of it if I can. Oh, there they go, look. Wade through that water. Horrible sloppy water. Still like the flares, I think they're awesome. Rubble. Okay. So... Oh, the range has gone up. Has it? Actually, no, I don't think it did. Maybe. So I could probably do with a storage of some sort over here, but it's just a bit of a, it just seems like a bit of a daft mechanic that you need a storage in order to explore. But okay. So what do these two markers mean? Is that the specialization? What does the fire thing mean? Oh, unrest. Okay, well everybody's happy at the moment. Oh look, we've actually got a fishing boat. Oh, I didn't reach the new fishing stock though. Oh yeah, it did, just about. Just. Okay. Right, well I was turning this back on before it interrupted me, but there you go. Right, it's got no people working in it. Probably because all of them are working in goddamn storages. But there you go. Go make some water. Thank you very much. Preferred clan. Prioritize a clan to have its members assigned to this task. If no members of this clan are idle, other clans will be taken into consideration. Does it matter? At the moment it doesn't seem to matter. What's this? Very few resources left in the area. Oh yeah. It's because they can't reach this one. Because of this poor thing. But never mind. So that's still got a little bit left. So we can't do anything with that building. I can clear all these out of the way, like, but it don't really make any difference. So here we go, there's a couple of areas left here. What's this? A search area. Some resources are outside storage area. Alright, so let's see if we can build a new... yeah, so storage is as soon as exploration things. Okay, I guess we'll God damn it! I keep pushing that rotate button. Or what I think to be rotate button. We'll build it near the bus stop, why not? It just seems an odd mechanic to me. I mean, a watchtower or something would be a little bit more logical, but building a storage on the outskirts of your search area seems a little strange. Storage running out of space. I'm building a new storage, don't panic. What new research does it want me to get? Sorting lodge. What does these do? That just rolls it up and down. Okay. You can do that with a mouse as well, so yeah. So survival. A shellfish post. Small but by smell recognizable from a distance, needs to be built in shallow water. By smell? Okay. So you can get shellfish. Now, is that a permanent production building, or... Don't really explain the buildings very well, to be fair. Not really. We'll get the forager house, just for that little bit of extra foraging range. And what was the other one? The sorting lodge. Yes, we'll get that next as well, but we don't have enough research at the moment. What does it want me to build? The forager house. Obviously it just increases range. Fair, we don't really need it, to be fair. So I shouldn't really have done it yet, but never mind. Should put that on hold for a minute? Or is it because there's no workers? Oh no, just very few, yeah. Very few resources left in the area. So we do need more workers, really. But, hey-ho. So we've got a specialised person, and then a normal person, apparently. So it looks like we're waiting for more artifacts. We have got a couple of artifacts, it says, in stock. Okay. Oh, this is built. I don't want 4 people out on the outskirts. Let's put a couple down. Are we technically in range of the thingy tower now? Oh, we can get some radio batteries. Can be adapted into a reclaimed radio tower. Wow, it requires a lot of resources. We need to fully search this place first. Right, we'll search it. So we need a sorting lodge over here to clear a lot of this stuff. Interesting place. Approach. Approach. Maybe they've got more people in it. Industrial hall, we'll approach that as well, why not? All that requires a lockpick. What's that? Scaffolding. Well, we'll keep them busy. Definitely need some sort of a sorting place here because of all this rubble. Yeah, what's this? District manager. Crab place, apparently. So, can you make a secondary district or what? Current matters. Who knows? Unobservable crime. Okay. So there's some sort of towers and building constructions over this way. Big buildings and factories over this side. Oh, looks like maybe a theme park. So the map is a lot bigger than it looks. Well-being. Shack. So we can go to a shack. Shelter providing basic protection from weather and cold. Okay. That holds 4 people. And then a medical tent. Which does seem like a good idea if you ask me. So what's this one flashing for? So this? No idea. By the sorting lodge, we definitely need that. Waste sorting. Adds 2 general work posts in sorting buildings. I think it means you can have 2 more people working in it. We'll leave that for a minute. So I would like to go for the boats, but obviously we need the tower first, so we'll go for that. There are no more resources to gather within our range. This one. So unfortunately, I can't really build that there. So do you get your resources back? That's the question. When you demolish stuff. 725. And how much did it cost to build it? Sorting Lodge. Costs 150, so you get half back. So it's not much point upgrading that to get that. Oh, it's 200 though. It's just a shame I couldn't get it to reach in the first place. That's kind of annoying. So it would get it in range as well. But 300... It depends how much you get back. No, I think we'll abandon that. We'll just leave that. Let's demolish, get rid. It's a shame I built that there really, but never mind. We'll just turn this one back on. Well, actually no, to be fair, it doesn't really matter. We'll keep it off for now. Is it off? Oh, there we go. Obviously we're finding enough anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we've got more of that to research. Good. What's this? Long travel time between work and home. Very heavy workload. Workers can barely keep up with tasks. Ah, so they want some housing over here as well. So you have to build like little tiny colonies and stuff everywhere for people. So it's a bit like oh, what's it called now? Oh, I love the game as well. Shit. It's gone. It's gone. It's some sort of a building game. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, Banished. It's a bit like Banished. They like to live close to their work point. That's one of my favourite kind of colony building kind of survival games as well. So once it's searched, we need 800. It looks like we've actually got enough. 800 rubble and all that stuff. So we need to build a couple of shacks over here, ideally. It says consider building a road or construction homes to it, but we can't build roads yet apparently. Quite literally what it says, we can't build roads. So, okay. Oh, there's a rubber dinghy. I thought it was a proper boat, but it's actually a rubber dinghy. Kind of thing. Not that much fish left, not really. So we are still producing enough water. I thought we weren't then, really, but we are. Yes, I probably will build a shack or two over there. But let's research the actual shack for them to live in. And it looks like medical tent probably would be a good idea, maybe. Provides people with primary health care, distributes medications to people and cure them from infections. Seriously sick people require more time and medicine to get better. See, they can do it in the house. It says medications for food poisoning. So they can do that in the house. I might leave that one for a minute. So it wants us to do planks next, but we don't really have access to planks yet, I don't think. So we're sorting. Says the wood cutting. Says technology required. Developed planks. Okay. Yeah, I'll just hold on to his research for now. Let's build a nice shack over here for these good old people. Yep. CMC encyclopedia entry. Coronal mass ejection. So it looks like a big solar flare happened. of some sort, I guess. There's another one. We found something. It was in a cage, barely alive, but it's alive. It's beautiful. I haven't seen something like this in years. I think it's a girl, but it's a bird, and you know, birds, it's a dove, a real dove. White as the snow used to be before, you know. It's glorious. I know it's not going to help us. I mean, one of the explorers wanted to eat it and cook it. We can't do that. We should take it as a mascot, a pet, something, I don't know. It just feels special. The whole civilization was built on symbols. If people need one, we should give it to them, it says. We should feed it and then let it free. Cook it. Oh, we should keep it as the dove as a symbol of hope. Yeah, apparently that helps our clan. That's good. Yeah, let's go for it. I'm glad to have such a beautiful creature living with us. 20 people got a new status. Placated. Okay. So they were happy with that decision. They enjoyed that. I think if we had other clans in the mix, it might not have been the case, but there we go. It says the storage workers are now resting. Okay. Well, they might want to build their house first, but there you go. I'll make it top priority. So I guess that's the benefit of the other clan, that they can work at night time. It does increase unrest, but I guess you just turn it on and off as required to kind of get a bit more work done overnight. It's not a bad little idea, really, when you think about it, but yeah. So this guy doing plenty of logging. So in a way, it's best not to just clump all your buildings together. It's you wanna spread them out a little bit, really. Preferably next to their workplaces. It's like another game I played, actually. What was it? It was I can't remember what it's called, but the one that was fairly recent, where you kind of built in kind of sectors and get to kind of build houses with the workplaces and things, and it's kind of like that. A few eggheads sitting at desks will not solve our problems. Let the folk understand the world as it used to be. But have they run out? No. Okay. Yeah, because we've got plenty of research. Maybe we should get some more specialised people now. Actually, have we got any books? We have got books. That's fine. Let's go for a little bit more specialisation. We need to hurry up and do this. It's because of the travel times. Hurry up and get it built. The problem is, obviously, it's taking quite a while to get over here. There we go. So now whoever's working in here, hopefully will live here. There we go. That's much better. Hi, so they're living in... Plus you can actually see in the front. We've got like a little fire, light, whatever. Nice little shack. Very heavy workloads. Yeah, it's because there's not enough people working there, but we don't really have any more people. Maybe I can lower the workloads of these people. Well, the amount of people, should I say. Put an extra couple on here. It's because there's so much stuff going on here. I'm going to need another house as well, actually, if I build a sorting hut here, because I'm going to need it. Sorting lodge. Because look at all those resources we can acquire from just this one sorting hut. That is good value for money, if you ask me. And so obviously we're going to need a shack, or at least a normal house, to go with said sorting hut. Because we've got 4 people there, there's going to be a couple more people there. Apparently it's still not enough. Long travel time. We'll move house then. Now up to 4 people here. To be fair, you can stop chopping wood down because we've got more than enough of it. So we're nearly ready for another specialisation. I don't know what we need after that light, but there we go. We finished searching that place. So this one can now be demolished. Hey Aki Edits, how are you doing? So we're checking out a new game today. Adapted storage. So we can actually turn it into storage. Interesting. Once it was used to store goods, we'll give it a new life to build a better tomorrow. Each Pathfinder camp and storage built increase the limit of storage tasks by 1. Okay. Is it worth making another storage though? We've got one right there. An adapted storage. Yeah, sorry, let's have a look at what it does. If I'd have known that, I would have just turned that into a storage rather than that one. He was watching a streamer until he started bribing a person into admitting they had hacks. And times me out because I said I was gay now. I'll fail in cancelling him. Okay. Okay. Interesting. But you don't know how you don't know how to like unsubscribe from somebody. You literally just hit the subscribe button again, as far as I know. If that's how you need to do it. You timed you out after being saying you were homophobic. Bloody hell. Oh, you did. That's fine. So there we go. So we've got 2 more people. Oh, so you can have 10 people. Yeah. Distribute supplies within the community range of 70. Storage workers handle searching and exploring construction buildings and so on and so forth. So does this do the same thing? It don't really say, does it? Other than it just means there's more people working over here. I just don't get if this is better or worse than that. But essentially that is just that built within that. You don't like you're saying stuff that makes him look bad. Yeah, well, most people wouldn't, I'd imagine. So, thing is, if they're hacking, they're hacking. You know, whatever. To be fair, if I ever use any cheats or hacks in my games, I won't be afraid to tell you I'm using cheats or hacks in my games. Because, don't get me wrong, there is times where I play games off stream, and yes, I will use trainers and stuff. I will. Everybody does. Oh, they weren't hacking. Ah, right, okay. So what was it? Somebody else that they were trying to bribe into saying they had hacks. Ah, okay. So false accusations. Okay. Long travel time for working home. Well, I don't really want anybody working in here, so you know they can live over here, and that will do the job. So yes, we've got a total of 8 people living over here, which is fine for what we've got here. Is this finished yet? Yes. But we need... we're short on rubbish again. We've got more stuff to search now. Collect rubble. So we need rubbish. Maybe we should... oh, there we go. There's a little bit more stuff there to grab. Some more food over there. Let's search out some new areas. There's plenty of rubbish over here. We check over here. Oh, that's water, apparently. It's all shallow water, but it's water. I'd just like to open it up so I can see what's what. Deep water. So this is our class as deep water. Shallow water. Okay. And then before he literally said on his stream, you said don't tell anyone, and he's deaf or he's blind. Yeah, well, it's probably more accurate. Blind didn't read the text, but there you go. The storage is running out of space. No, it's not. Just stop collecting it if you're full. So we've got a ruined house. We can just get rid of it for a bit of wooden scrap. Why not? So we've got a foraging area. That's nice. So we can get more foraging stuff. You had text-to-speech on? Ah, right. I have thought about that, to be fair, but I probably won't do that for normal chat. So we've got a ruined building over there. Let's see if we can Get that on the exploration. Looks like you can explore all the way up there. Just want it to all be uncoverable. There we go. Oh, can that scrap be collected by anybody? We'll do that then. Lovely. He did a sleep stream. I spammed the One Pieces really annoyed him. Kept playing Scotland forever on his like. I don't see point in these like sleeping streams and this, that, and other stuff though. I mean, I don't know. To each their own, I guess. But personally, I'm not really into that kind of stuff. So we're playing Radio Hotel. Let's do it. Let's do it. I still like that from High Life, to be fair. The gun there is like, let's do it. Wonder what kind of voice actor they got to do that. There's a loop of Scottish music. Okay. Of max volume. Yeah. I suppose there's worse things. To be fair, some Scottish music's not that bad. It's not. It's not my favourite cup of tea, but it's not that bad. Yeah, nearly midnight it would be annoying. Looks like we have got another specialisation. There we go. So what should we go into? So we've got precision. Allows your people to work more effectively in jobs like harvesting. Oh, so that's more like farming. What's this one? Special emphasis most working into the food production like safe food in kitchens and bakeries. Research. Work more efficiently in jobs like collecting water or herbs, creating medications and apothecaries, conducting research, or producing concrete. Discipline. Allows your people to work more efficiently in jobs like collecting scrap, cutting wood, rubble. That seems like a good one. I mean, we're militaristic. I mean, come on. Let's go for that one. So, ta-da! Can improve a specialisation, it says. Sometimes I dream of the event, you know. I see flashes in the sky as beautiful as they are frightening. Wake up in the middle of the night and can't remember if I really saw them or not. Does it happen to you? I don't know. So, can we go up another specialisation? Oh, we can. So we go for even more. Should we go for even more strength? Yeah, why not? Improve the specialisation. Let's go for it. Guys with long hair are attractive. I used to have long hair. My hair's got a bad habit though. When it gets down to about just got short shoulder length, it starts to kind of curl back up again, and it's a pain in the ass to manage. Thanks to the radio tower, we are closer to what we used to call civilization. I don't think it would make me so happy. Okay, thank you very much. So it's built now. An expedition. Before radio transmission before sending an expedition. So let's do transmission. And it costs a battery every time. Okay. Okay, start transmission, I guess. What are we looking for? Should we search for more batteries? We've got 5 batteries. Technically we want more people. Oh, yep. I didn't get to click it. The radio tower is up and running again. I knew it. Turns out it was built by a company owned by Ivo Garza, the head honcho behind the Rebirth program. Used to be a big shot before the event. Also famously, a very hard man who likes his drink. Okay. The first expedition. There's a group of scouts sent to the area some time ago to confirm if the Rebirth power plant was really here. They've settled here, finding shelter in a former factory site. We're able to get a hold of them using the radio tower. They want to join our community, even though they don't know you or your people. Tried to tell them it wasn't going to be very impressive, but they seem very excited to have some new people to talk to. Okay. So let's go for people then. So it costs 2 batteries to get people. So is this the thing? Last message. God damn it! I already found that place though. Search for people. Right, go on. Apparently we can get some keys there. But yeah, I'd already found that. That's pointless. What's this? Oh, this is the factory that they want people. People are at. I mean, that is a big building. It's a long way away as well. Well, to be fair, a female voice for a male character actually isn't that uncommon, because even Bart Simpson's a female. So, yeah. Well, it looks like we repaired the top with a bit of metal. That looks of it. Looks like this would be a perfect little spot for a logging camp. Outside the storage range. Right, cancel the search. That's fine. You can't blame them, but the voice literally sounds like a woman. Ah, right. Yeah. I guess it depends. What's this? What does that flag mean? Oh. No idea. Show the task list. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Don't know why it was showing that. Yep. There are people hiding in these ruins. They're willing to join us, but they don't want to breed ill will by forcing any one of us to share their water rations. So we need to have a sufficient supply of drinking water. Well, we've got plenty of water. If these people will make their eager to join us. Good. Thank you. Pretty good. This water currently is quite decent. Oh, but we need to start building more. Let's survival. Let's build an extra water still. I don't know if the water still is upgradable. Was it survival? Yes. Oh, it is eventually. But we need planks in order to do that. Was that a growth thing? Developed planks. So where do we unlock that? It's not going to be that. Oh yes, that. It's the main thing. Yeah, idiot. There we go. So now we can get medium storages and paths. Apparently it just costs a little bit of wood. That's fine. We'll have that. And then medium storages. Enter the roads panel to manage the road system. People move faster using roads, which increases their work efficiency. Well, thank you very much. As if I didn't guess that already. See, it doesn't really say how much it stores, other than it does store stuff, and that's it. It's a little... Oh, it can have up to 15 people working it. That's about it, really. But okay. So, kitchen... Herbs picking, water purifier. So we can upgrade to the water purifier. Efficient filtering system supplying bigger amounts of potable water. Needs to be built on shadow water. Okay. Well, we'll do that soon. It's an insect hut. But once disgusted people in the wetlands now can help you survive. Basically eating bugs. Oh no, it says soybeans. Can be ground into powder to make bread or feed for insect farms. So obviously you need soybeans to actually do the insect farm. That's a bit... okay. What else? The wood cutting station. Right, so we definitely need that for planks. So let's grab that. So we don't have enough for anything else at the moment. So should we build some roads? So we can build anywhere within this kind of area. I guess we can build it kind of from here, around here and over there, sort of. I guess we'll go from the kitchen. Oh, you can build it diagonal, sort of. Interesting, okay. We'll try and keep it sort of straight, I guess. I don't mind it being somewhat semi-diagonal. I hope it don't look like that when it's finished, though. Like, you know, all chunky. But whatever. Oh, can we not build it through the shallow water? No, I guess not. That's kind of a shame. I mean, it's understandable, but yeah, it is a bit of a shame. Wonder if eventually we can build bridges, kind of thing. Oh, so it does actually. It better not look like that when it's done. That looks horrible. Cancel them ones. Can't get rid of that piece of road. The path is actually underneath that. That don't really look like a path, that. Why does it take wood to build it? It looks... Oh no, it does actually join together. Oh, that's alright. That's fine. I don't mind that. It's a bit of a shame though that we obviously can't build a road all the way over just because of the surface. I can get a little bit closer though, look. Get as close as we possibly can to the other side. That's about as close as you're going to get. Somewhere like that. And then straight to the shack, I guess. There we go. Why not? I don't know if that's really going to help, but there you go. Wood cutting station. I've already... Oh yes. Yes, we've got a logging station. And wood cutting station. To be fair though, I think I'd rather build it over here for future use of it over here, but... Hey ho. Yeah, I guess we'll build it over here. I guess I can turn that back on now. No workers. We definitely need more workers. Reach a group of scouts located at a farmer factory. So can we search for more batteries? Radio batteries. So it costs 2 to search. Seems a bit strange that, doesn't it? Depends how many batteries you get out of it. Let's do it. Did that even work? I used 2 batteries. Last transmission over here. So really, it only shows you the stuff that obviously you get to search anyway. So what's the expedition? What does that mean? Sent to explore distant places, they can collect resources and old world technologies, and even rescue survivors. Each explorer and survivor need food rations. Expeditions can also settle and establish new colonies. Okay. I guess it's a way of making like an additional district, rather than having to build all the way over, maybe. Because obviously this is kind of... See, we need boats anyway, it looks like, to get over there. Unless an expedition can get over there without it. See, why is it showing that? Why does it show that? I don't get why it does that. But whatever. So we're still working on specialisation. We're nearly at the next specialisation. I'm surprised we've even got that many books left, to be fair. Alright, let's move back over to research. So we need some more research. People in the woodcutting station live too far from the workplace. We need a couple more homes over here, I guess. I can't demolish that yet though, can I? I'll just build it there, whatever. Along the path. Yeah, we need welding torches to get rid of these. So I can only search as far as there. Okay. So we definitely need some boats. Like I said, I'd like boats for that exploration thing. So we need the lumber mill next. Developed lumber mill. Where do we get the lumber mill? So we've got scaffolding production. Maybe under growth. We've got a logging lodge. Oh, that lumber mill. You need this. Need scrap. So it's 30 research. So yeah, I'll just have to try this. I'll just have to try and prepare a new expedition. Does it matter who we pick? Send 3 people. Rations for 3 days. Ah, so we can't make a new district. We can only just send people over. So there's people there as well. So they'll literally go over there and they'll search it and then what, come back? Cannot build on this type of surface. Wow, what's wrong with it? So they can build over there, but they can't build here. Oh, they can build there, look. Why not here? Is there too much fog? Fog of war? Well, there we go. That's sort of in the middle of all that, I guess. Apart from there's a power pole in the way. I guess there. That'll do. But how are they going to get over the water? I want to know. Why is this showing this? Very few resources left. Aye. So it's a Pathfinder camp. But yeah, I am curious to see... Oh, there. Is that them? No, that's somebody else. Oh no, they are going there. I'm curious how they're going to get over the water without boats being researched. Okay. Here they go, look. They're going to swim. Oh, they've got their own little, like little Watson boat. That's kind of cool. So they literally build their own little camp. So we can't have another district, but they can have another little camp. Throw away resources back home. So they've got a capacity of 750. They've got 2 days. So there's people here. Right, let's go. Search that. New clan discovered. We have former oil drilling platform workers and their descendants. Their ultra-modern Berkut 3 platform survived the event, but was completely cut off from the world. When supplies began to run out, the crew on their own decided to sail a life raft to the coast. Decided to stick together and formed a well-organised clan with a strong emphasis on technological knowledge, which is us, Berkut 3. Okay. And then we've got this, which has got keys in it, apparently. And a lot of scrap. So we don't want the scrap, we don't want the water. We don't want the wood. We'll grab the food real quick. So survivors found. So they'll join us if there's plenty of water. Yeah, why not? Let's go for it. They will join us. Good. Lower rations, it's fine. They're going to collect some more in a minute. Doesn't say how many days they've got left now. Oh, there's 0. Well, they're collecting rations now. Oh, they should be. Can I get them to search the surrounding area? Yes. Ideally, just food, because that's what they require to stay there that little bit longer. Yeah, what's this? Oh, it must be herbs, maybe. Yeah, herb plant. Interesting. Can they go and scan that for me so I can see what's there? They should have a few more rations now. They just collected something there. Yeah, there's 40. Risk factors, fever. Okay. So we can bring up to a maximum of 25 people back by the looks of it. Yeah, so that's getting the food and the keys. Global stock limit reached. Oh, they're not allowed to bring any more back? Oh no, they've still got plenty of backpack space. Oh, that's the global limit though. So, they don't class as rations. Can they not use the food for rations? That seems a bit, you know. No, don't collect that. Oh, they haven't. Okay. So they collected everything else, but they won't collect that. Because they're at maximum. Well, let's get the key. There we go, lovely. So again, with the old world relics. Just go get the old world relics. More books, medications, yeah, go get that. Why not? Same there. We just want them to search as quickly as possible and then get them to come back. So we don't really want them to get diseases and stuff. Ideally. Time really does pass by very quickly, doesn't it? Oh, so he's the other clan leader, I guess. He's got very similar worldviews in discipline, but otherwise. Clan rations. Press the clan relations. Clan relations button at the bottom of the screen to see attitudes between clans. Okay. Relations between clans are shown here. Check whether they are positive or negative and to what extent. Okay. So they're neutral. The distance between clan emblems symbolising their relations. It can change in time depending on different factors such as their worldviews and how much time they spend together. Okay. So apparently we're currently at very rare contact. Yeah. Currently. Fair enough. Well, at the moment they're going to be coming back to live with me, so... Apparently the area is unreachable. Yeah, it's in the water, I guess. Coal, nice. Some planks, that'd be nice. Batteries, there we go. I like some batteries. Oh, I can't get that one either. Diving equipment needed. Well, I guess they could search these buildings and then they'll have to come back. The rest is in the water, it appears. One of the people developed fever after searching the ruined house. Okay. So we'll have to get him to come back. Right, it's time for you to come back now. Come back home. You've got no rations, so they need to come home. If you don't do something, my people's relationship with Berkeley 3 will only get worse. Okay. So we can upgrade to scrap. Like well-being. Herbal stations, houses. So we can make pharmaceuticals out of that. And shelter made out of rubble. Okay. Let's get that, because obviously fevers are starting to become a thing. But herbs, we've not really found any places to collect herbs just yet, though. That is the question. Exploration. Like I said, I do want boats. But I do need the lumber mill. Oh yeah, that were in the growth section, wasn't it? Somewhere was it? There. So we need scrap. So we need all the way to scrap. Okay, well, let's develop that then. We can get all the way to scrap. Why not? A research facility. So obviously it's a little bit faster production, I guess. But yes, lumber mill. We need that. So I need 20 research. Yeah, they're going up with all the supplies and everything. It's kind of cool that they just make makeshift little floaties. Yeah. What's this? Some people... Alright, so yeah. There's going to be a game about people getting acid poured on their head. Really? But Netflix changed the series because... Is it Chishia, however you say it? In Season 2 trailer isn't in a game, in a manga. But it is in the Netflix store. So Netflix kind of sus. Yeah, what's this? Event choices. I have a big request, just don't laugh, okay? You see, my son found a page from an Old World magazine. There was an advertisement for a chain of bakeries offering organic bread. Now, he and his friends do nothing but whine about real bread, the kind our grandparents ate. I barely remember it myself, just a hazy memory from my childhood. And so we are thinking, now, remember, don't laugh. Maybe we could build a bakery within the settlement. A place to try and recreate some of the lost beauty in our food. Bake some of that Old World bread. Have at least one baker station, one small mill, and one small farm. Yeah. Choose in a way that shows strong and wise leadership, it says. Once in a while, you will encounter a story event, often with different choices. Those choices can be approved or disapproved by different clan chiefs. Hovering over a choice highlights the chiefs who approve it. Okay. So that one is for me. As my soldiering one, and obviously once we have more important problems, it is the one that he doesn't like. Why though? I mean, I guess it's because they're scientific and disciplined rather than fanciful, but I don't know. See, he's got old world view. Oh, honours traditional values. Yeah, okay. That kind of makes sense then. What's this? New world. It's by adapting to new circumstances, yeah. I don't know though. I do like the idea of having baked bread. I mean, why not? So satisfaction. Unrest is currently at 2 out of 100. 19 out of 100. Yeah, let's build a bakery. They can get upset. I'm not bothered. Alright, we'll build a bakery. I'm going to have to research it first, though. We've got a limited time as well. A baker station. So what's that going to be under? Survival? Nah, it can't be. Insect farms. Oh, there. Baker station, small farms. Yeah, whatever. So it's 15. And so it's 45 research points. Wow. What else can we build with this, grow with this though? Soybeans. Yeah. Maybe I should have just said no. It would have been easier. So I need 20 for the lumber mill. Just so I can start getting boats. Damn. And we've got 14 days to do it in. Well, we're currently on the research mode anyway, so I guess, yeah. Maybe I should upgrade to the research facility for the faster research. So that's a 1-to-1. That's 2.3. So, oh, but you need specialization people in erudition. Oh, actually, it looks like you need erudition. Is it erudition level 2? Or just people that have erudition specialization? Doesn't really say, does it? I guess it doesn't really matter. Maybe I could just build an extra study. Maybe. How many people? Oh, we've got 17 spare people. Let's build an extra study. Hey, what's this? Expedition has returned safely. Lovely. There's about 14 new people. The expedition has acquired new resources. Yeah, a bit of food, a bit of medications. I never told them to get the wood, but never mind. Whatever. And somebody's got a fever. But the symptoms have subsided. Ah, lovely. That's fine. Clan profile. Right, so we can upgrade again. Basic information about the selected clan are displayed in the centre. Switch between clans using the arrows next to their name. A clan can be banished once you have more than one. Okay. But what does that mean? Does it mean you can just get rid of the clan affiliation? I don't know. Your decisions can raise or lower the unrest of a clan. High unrest means your clan is not happy with the situation in the community and may demonstrate it in different ways. Okay. But currently, obviously, we're very happy. Okay. So we can switch between clans. So they've got their own specializations. So obviously these are probably going to be more the ones that are going to be like academics and things. That kind of leads me to believe though that there's only so many specializations you can go up to. So yeah. Current matters extremely thirsty. We've got plenty of water. When people don't drink clean water, they begin to get thirsty. Should us supply water to prevent dying of thirst? Yeah, but we've got plenty. We've got plenty. Apparently people are glad. Okay. But apparently water's an issue. So 3 people are apparently extremely thirsty. Maybe it's some of the new people. It's probably the people from the expedition, to be fair. I've got a point in precision. I don't remember leveling that up. So do we go erudition in this clan? Yeah, let's go in this. Oh, sorry, whatever. If we can't max everything out eventually, who cares? But it looks like it's easier to give these specializations as when the lower levels. But whatever, it's fine. But let's build, if we can, another study. Yeah, they're pretty cheap, to be fair. There we go. We're building back-to-back tower-wise. Look, why not? Finally, no one is thirsty in the settlement. Let's stay this way. Okay. So unrest is currently at about a quarter for them anyway. Has this got no resources yet? No. Yeah, that's it. It's all gone, look. Do these not eventually refill? Oh, it will. Will increase by 11 in 3 days. So it will eventually refill. Oh, for the time being, let's just turn it off. Hang on. Resource piece. Oh, you freaking... Right, let's... I'm not building this one here. No, don't build it. Cancel construction. So I destroyed that thing. It looks like it eventually refills itself. God damn. Okay, I guess I'll build the sorting lodge back here again. God damn. Right, so we'll build another study somewhere else. Maybe in front of it or off to the side somewhere or wherever. Let's build it next to the kitchen, because why not? Yeah, I didn't know that these refilled over time. So it's same with this here. So I wonder if... So we can upgrade this. I wonder if I build a forager hut here, it would reach that one as well. Actually, I can tell by trying to redo that. Actually, can't I? Where is it? Is it going to be exploration, survival, survival? There. Yes. A level 2 one will reach all of them. Just. Let's do that. I'll get rid of this one. We don't need it. Let's demolish that one. There's no free space for planks in stock. The building is not operational. Thanks, it's got no people working in it. Currently resting. We've got no scrap. Let's turn this on. Upgrade it to a sorting lodge. So we could do with doing that eventually. People of Oak Hill survivors have a slightly different worldview, but at least they understand us. Yeah. It's got 13 days left, so we're getting there with the research. So we're getting 20 a day. Okay. So that's not too bad. It's a bit of a shame though about this transmission stuff though. Can't dream of creating a better world if some of our settlers don't have a roof over their heads. What are people homeless? Apparently there's 11 people homeless. Okay, I guess we need to upgrade some of these homes into shacks. So that'll provide space for, is it just one more person? Yeah. So it's not great, but damn it. Roof over our heads. Life in the wetlands is treacherous and difficult. Everyone should be provided basic necessities like a roof over their head. I can take care of the matter, and soon. Yes, I will take care of it. Don't panic. I'll take care of it. So that's the room for another 7 people. And then we want I'll build another one here. So that's 11 people. And how many? Oh yeah, 11 people are homeless. So there we go. That'll do. What I might do is I might actually build shacks a bit closer to the workplaces as well. I'll build one over here. That's gonna go eventually. I think these might regrow though. Yes, renew. Oh, it says renewable resource. A source of resources that renew over time in predictable intervals. Set up buildings that collect them regularly. So this will actually keep collecting them. I was going to demolish that one in favour of one over here, but I guess we don't really need to. So these herbs over here. Not many though. Well, let's collect them anyway. Food and rubble everywhere, look. Let's just clear it out a little bit. So this is collecting resources, mostly rubble. Oh, this is in rubble mode. How much rubble have we got? Oh, we've got plenty of rubble. Let's do rubbish mode. I need rubbish. Nearly 150 a day. That's nice. Wood cutting station. It says heap full. Oh, because this is full. Oh, we're only allowed 50 planks. Okay. Oh, so you can have a precision person working in this. We do have a precision person. Let's get rid of the normal people then. Unskilled workers, so you can have precision. So what does that do? Does that mean that obviously they can generate a bit faster? Yeah, skilled workers, 8.3. Okay. Fair enough. Speed it up a little bit. The fewer homeless in our community, the better. Yeah. We're currently building shelters, don't you panic. Is it all done yet? There's one homeless person apparently. And then a building not operational, which is that because there's no stock. I respect that you've taken care of it. 14 people got new status placated. Okay. Oh, there you go. So the unrest disappeared. Lovely. That's not bad then. Have we got 45 research points yet? Yes, we have. I think it's, is it growth? No, it's not growth. Survival? Yes. Let's start baking some bread. It's a flour powder made by grinding raw soybeans. So we actually need to make the soybeans first, which requires a lot of water. So we are going to have to upgrade that water thing there, if we've got enough. So we want that. And then a mill to make the flour. And then a baker station to make some bread. And we've got 30 left, so can we go for the water purifier? We can. So that's the next upgrade that we want. High performance filters. And that requires the research facility, which I would like. We've got enough for that as well? Oh, we have. We have as well. Boink. There we go. Lovely. What's this? No more resources in the area. Oh, it's in rubble mode. Rubbish mode, please. Thank you. So we can reach pretty damn far. To be fair. This will be the same look, yeah. We do need to upgrade that when we've got enough, but obviously at the moment it's just getting rubble, which is sufficient. No materials. If everybody starts resting, it'll be fine. The people of Bakur 3 have a slightly different worldview. Yeah, you said that already, thank you. Right, so we've got 10 days to do that thing. So 10 days is actually a lot longer than you'd think, really. So here's all the stuff. So the water purifiers, kitchens, farms. So these can be upgraded. We just don't have the resources, though. We need more rubble. More rubbish. They love storage, though. They really do like storage. Is the rest of this all in range? So that's all. That's deep water. So there's not really much point building a storage over here. So that's the thing I'm trying to get to. You know. So where do we get the welding torch from? Welding torch. So where is it? Oh, there. So sledgehammer. See, I didn't even notice that stuff. The exploration stuff. Medium storage we could use. I want the boats though. Actually, there's the boats. So I've developed lumber mill. Didn't I get the lumber mill? Unlock it at least, anyway. Did I? Oh, there. I want that. Lumber mill. And then obviously under exploration, when we've got enough, we can get some bolts. But yeah, we do need stuff like the sledgehammers and welding torches. So these are all just researching, that's fine. So we're nearly out of old world relics. But people are now living a little bit closer to work. So I might actually put a house over here at some point. These are more for my, like, close by buildings, I guess you could say. But yeah, it would be nice to know exactly how much storage space an actual storeroom gives you, mind you, but yeah. Right, so we are just waiting for a bit of resources. What's that flashing for? They don't get any better between Berku 3 and Oculus Vibes. I hope you have an idea how to make this work. The relations are fine, the unrest is fine. Oh, it is slowly moving away. Why though? Contacting districts. All views are compatible. So it's going down slowly. So how do you increase relations? See, are they still technically over here then, or what? No idea. Wonder how you increase the relations. It's not very clear, really. So the unrest is fine. Technically, we're living together, so shouldn't it be going up rather than down? So we need to pick a nice bit of open space. Maybe over here. Or something. For his new little farm area. No more resources within gather range. Aye. It'll come back though. Just put it on hold for now. Apparently it'll come back anyway. So we can unlock that. It means we'll be able to get rid of it. Yeah, I can put farms there actually. Unlock and search. We'll get a little bit more water. And then we'll demolish that for farm space. So why not? Can I research that sledgehammer now? Oh, it's under exploration. And they're the boats. We'll have the boats. It's the climbing equipment. Okay. It's a stilt platform. Construction is shallow or deep water to access an additional construction area or to connect districts. Okay, interesting. Pathfinder camp speed boosts, climbing equipment, medium storage. We definitely could use more storage. But let's go for the tools of the trade first. So how do we unlock this one? Develop the Research Institute. Okay. We've got the research facility. Oh, it's there. So that's under rubble tech. So technically we should have that. What's self-learning? People gather here to discuss and experiment in order to raise their respective clans' experience to affect specializations without the use of textbooks. Okay. So we need that. And then we need that. Coal. God damn, there's a lot of prerequisites for stuff, isn't there? So that's cool. So it just says developed coal though. So how do you develop coal per se? We've got forges, metalworks. Piers. It's not going to be under here, I know that much. We can build proper homes though. Bird picking mode. High performance filters. That would be nice. So I can research charcoal mines. Does that count as having coal? How can we, oh, there we go. We can clip here. Coal. Oh, I keep forgetting to look on the main page. It's right there. So we need to go from plastics to coal. Right, so we're not looking at research institutes yet, just yet. That's fine. What's the waste sorting do? Adds extra workspaces. Fishing harbour. So it's just got like a standard operation mode. Or a better kitchen. It's a little bit more efficient, but not by a lot. So I don't know what the shellfish stuff is. Not really seen anything for that yet. A logging lodge. Um, it uses less resources. I didn't think it had a resource, did it? Apart from workers. So we can't get a welding torch just yet. Not yet anyway. So we're allowed pathways on shallow water. Yeah, we'll have that. And we definitely want the medium storage. Let's go for that. That'll do for now. Let's have a look. So as soon as that's done, we'll get rid of that. We'll build this bakery and all that shit. Let's close that. We've got plenty of safe food. So we can upgrade these now. Let's upgrade them. Preferably both of them if we've got enough. Yeah, we will have. Your attention is needed. Things have been relatively calm lately, so we've been trying to get some kind of league together. Nothing amazing. We don't even know what game to play yet. We just want to start getting competition going again. You know, good old rough and tumble. You can't spell sportsmanship without sport, right? What do you think? Can we set up some official teams? So both of them will like that. Okay. Include yourself in any attempts for social organisation, otherwise it might come back to bite you in the ass, it says. So I think he likes that more than I do. I think that's why his tag is first, but who knows. Yeah, okay. So what we've got to do. 14 people got placated, all that stuff, yeah. So do we have to do anything for that, or is it just done? I think it's just done, okay. I thought maybe I had to build something. The more people who have at least a tent to sleep in, the less sick we'll have. Simple as that. Let's build tents, it says. Have we got people homeless? No. We've got plenty of tents. So here we go, lovely. So research should continue to be nice and fast. So we need to upgrade more water. We'll get that done. What's this? Very few resources left in the area. Because it's been on scrap mode rather than rubble mode. That's alright though, it's not bad. Well, it'll empty basically in one day, so we'll let it do one day. So, is the relationship still going bad? Sort of. Contacting recreation buildings separate. Contracting districts. See, the thing is, I've only got one district, so they're not separate. That's what I don't get. At least I don't think we're separate. District manager. Yeah, we've only got one. So yeah, one single district. That's it. So who knows? Jesus Christ! They need to hurry up and search that building. They're carrying 30 water at a time. There we go. Now demolish it, please. Thank you very much. I think it might be because there's not that many people working in these buildings. Let's upgrade that building a little bit. The original storehouse. 6 people. Ah, yes, so 2 more people are going to work there. So we're making over 100 a day now. Which is more than enough water. I mostly just needed it for the farms, but we don't need it just yet. So let's lower the amount of standard workers just a little bit. There we go. Oh damn it, there's still going to be a pole in the way, but it's fine. We'll work around it. Alright, so We need a small farm. 500 wood. Have we not got 500 wood? No, we haven't. Some of this wood has come back, but I think we're gonna have to build the other logging camp over here. Golf logging hut. So look at all those trees within this range. Damn it, there's a car in the way. There's a bunch of herbs in the way. How can we build it over here? We'll build it over here, look. Practically in the forest. Lovely. I don't want to demolish a tree though, in preference for building it down. Oh, damn it, I can't. Oh, rotate. Right there, look. It's practically in the forest. That'll do, lovely. It reaches quite a nice range. Oh, no, oh, actually, no, cancel that. It's missing like 3 on the edge. I'll build it a bit further over. I can upgrade it eventually, but yeah. There. Is that a bit better? Gets a couple of extra trees in. So can I build it in the middle? Damn it! Yeah, sort of, yeah. Let me build it there. Oh yeah. Literally in the middle. Lovely. So we've got shit tons of scrap at the moment, so we'll build that, and we'll also build we'll build the guy a house. Because why not? He deserves a house. Because we need more wood quite badly. Can I gather wood that's out and about? Yeah, should be able to. Use the hacksaw, yep. We'll get them to collect a bit of scrap wood. So these are finite resources as far as I can tell. Oh yeah, we've got the wreck. The yacht wreck. We'll get rid of that as well, because why not? There we go. Collect a bit of wood. We need some wood. Even clear away bushes and everything. So logging hut is now built. Brilliant. So that makes how much wood per day? It's 150 wood per day. Not bad. We need to have TNT to deconstruct that building. Wow. Okay. So eventually we're going to be blowing shit up. Oh, nice. What's this? Thermite. Some electronics and all that stuff. Oh, yeah, search. Kind of cool. So we don't have much time left to build these places now, but there we go. Hopefully we'll have enough stuff. What's under survival? There we go, we've got enough wood. Right, so we want a nice farm. Shove that in the back corner somewhere. So you can almost squeeze a couple there. You can squeeze some there. It's a small farm. Need a mill. Need a hell of a lot more wood. I think it'll let me place the blueprint down. So there's a mill. Then we're going to need a baker station. Well, actually, the mill and stuff can be actually at the main complex. To be fair, all of it could be, because it's all coming from that storehouse. I mean, I could build an extra storehouse over there, just so I don't have to build this stuff like over here. Guess it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to build them over here. It's fine. Yes, we'll build the mill. The baker station, however, I'll put next to the kitchen. And the research, because why not? Just debating whether to knock down a tree or two. Oops, wrong button. We'll just place it there, it's fine. That'll do nicely. So eventually we probably will want more than one farm. How many people working it? Up to 8 people. Jesus. Glad we're reviving agriculture. Society is as strong as the hands that feed it. Okay. Our crops are invaluable and need to be secured. So they'll like that. Okay. Still don't like us though. I wish it gave you a bit more indication of like how you could increase relations, as it were. So that's the path. That's the path there. I want to continue that path now, that it will let me. I can build it actually over the shallow water now, which is kind of cool. To be fair, the road really wants to be a bit lower, just so I can build more houses in a row. I guess it don't really matter. So I get my 1 wood back. I do. I think I might move that road. Let's rebuild the road along here. Eventually we'll get rid of this as well, when we can anyway. Very few resources left, it says. Ah, there is very, very few resources left. So got a whole bunch of people working in here. The question is, do I build a few houses around here? I mean, they're not expensive. It's a shame I can't slot them down the side or anything. I can place some over here. Or back here. I'll build a couple of houses over here. Ready for the people working on the farm. So it generates 48.7 daily. Wonder how much this uses. We need the wood. I want to prioritise that. So we still need more wood desperately. Collect. Can we still manually collect a lot of wood? Apparently. There's plenty of wood around there technically. And over here. I hope they'll go collect it. So we've not got a lot of time left. So we've got the small farm. We don't have enough people to run it all though. I'm going to lower the amount. We're not producing anywhere near as much, but it's still decent. I forgot we can upgrade this now. It's a bit expensive though. Buildings have a certain number of work posts that can be manned. The more workers, the more efficient the production. Yep. Okay, thank you very much. Storage range determines the area in which the workers can perform their tasks. If you want them to operate further, build initial storages. Okay. Thank you. So we've literally got today to finish this. I don't think we're going to do it, to be fair. So we don't have the wood. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see if we can get these to help us gather the wood that we require. Not really. I need to manually get them to grab whatever wood I can. I should have concentrated a bit more on that to begin with, to be fair. Was there any wood around here? Nah. The bush. Get rid of the bush. So I need any kind of scrap wood possible. I don't think there is any more scrap wood. Was there? Some there. Can I get that wood? Yeah. And there's all these, but these need to be acquired by logging huts. Fortunately. Task limit reached. Right, okay. Oh, there we go. Use the hacksaw on that, please. It's kind of annoying that I wonder what happens if you wait, if you don't get it done. I don't think it'll be very good. Nah, it's basically night time already. God damn. Oh, he's bringing the wood. Oh no, not enough though. Well, damn. Dead tree. So does this mean I've got one last day to do it, or does it mean I've failed it? Because to be fair, we could probably do it if we've got this one last day. No. God damn it! Minus 16 influence. Wow. If I had that, just a couple more hours. You damn. Pieces of shit. We've got no influence anyway, it says, but there you go. So I guess it's not that big of a deal just yet. Still. So we don't have enough people to work it. Oh, you need expression people to specialise that. So it uses 20 a day. So that's fine. So we've got enough for that anyway. Let's try and balance it. There, perfect. And obviously the bakery will eventually get built. It should be all fine and dandy. Oh nice, these look full again. Let's turn this back on. Got no workers for it, mind, but there you go. So we definitely could do with more people again. Let's should we send a new expedition out? Oh, I didn't realise we could actually increase the amount of rations. Oh, that's nothing as well. How long do we want to go for? 20 days is probably more than enough. Yeah, from oh, can we only send people from Baku? Have we got no idle people from this clan? Okay. Oh well, I guess we're sending people from this clan then. Fair enough. So it's up to 60 water and food. Yeah, that's... yeah. I don't think we need to go for that long though. Let's go for 10 days. So I don't need to come here again, even though there's a question mark there for no reason. For that stuff. I don't really want it for that stuff. Don't tell me I've got to do that again. God damn it! Oh no, it's still there. But it's this bit over here that we want to get to. So let's go and explore right in front of this building, because why not? Medium storage. So didn't I research boats? Or have I not researched boats yet? Oh yeah, I've got boats. How do we build them then? Allow searching parties to reach partially flooded... Ah, so it's more of a tool than actual boats. It's a bit of a shame. Let's do a boost. So we can eventually build a pier. Simple harbour where boats can dock. They connect distant islands and enable transferring people between them. Then we've got a district maker so we can make new camps. Okay. And stilt platforms for building on shallow water. Yeah. So that's probably not a bad idea, but ropes, TNT, thermite. So following buildings receive new operation mode. Woodcutting station, lumber mill, sawmill. Apparently I found one piece of scaffolding, but that's about it. Oh, so we can upgrade to plastics. What else can we do? So we've got the filters. See, let me have a look at that. What resource does this use? Does it use a resource at all? No. It's just filtered and that's it. Let's lower this. Because we're at global limit anyway. Are we finished with these now? Yes. Let's go to... is it the scholars for research? Yes. And then... the scholars debate is for specializations. Oh no. Self-learning for specializations. Do I need more special? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'll do specialization. Why not? So it's plus 800 a time. Okay. So I have one of each. Why not? No resources left. Unfortunately, that is all I can do, so... let's upgrade this one. This one I better get rubble as well. It's a bit weird just how easy it is to manage food in this game. It really is. Because to be fair, I've had no trouble whatsoever with food. Right, let's search for people. New clan discovered. Good neighbours. We are the residents of a suburban community cut off from the world for several weeks after the tsunami. United and stronger than ever, we have formed a self-help association sharing resources and duties. We're very attached to the American traditions and do our best to cultivate them. Even in a post-catastrophic world, by respecting democratic procedures, we express the belief that liberal civilization will rise once again. Okay. Factory talks. The people are living here. They have lived here for a few months now. Tough ones, yet now some of them, tired of this place, would like to join us. In exchange for being accepted to our settlement, they offer valuable medicines. Okay. New clan joined our settlement. Okay. But now we're low rations again because the people just joined. God damn it! We've got enough ration for one day. I should have sent them with shit tons of rations, shouldn't I? Oh well. See, it's a shame they can't actually find rations when they're out and about. It's kind of annoying. Right, let's get them to at least explore a little bit of this so I can actually see what's over here. Right, go for it. Let's see what's out here. I mean, come on. Right, go for a stroll. What's that little boat from? Oh, they used the boat to actually explore that. Right! Yeah, because I gave them boats, didn't I? Yeah, yeah. That's kind of cool. I thought that was the extent of the island, but it's not. Yeah, so they're exploring out into the water. That is kind of cool. So we've got cars, we've got rubble, we've got some planks. We don't really need the planks, it's full. Coal. I guess we could get some coal. We'll search it, why not? Got a gigantic, massive building. Let's leave the rubble. Do we want the scrap? How much can they carry back? 750. No, we'll leave that for now, but we'll get the rest for a minute. Right, well, let's search that. Let's search just kind of immediately around this. I can sort of make out what's over here anyway, but yeah. So we've got a massive rundown factory. Search using electronic chips. Okay. So basically, if you don't want to bring people back, you want to send them with a lot of resources. So apparently the relationship with good neighbours is going further as well. 0.9, so it's not as bad. This one's not 1.5 now. Occasional contacts. Like I say, we're living with them. It doesn't make sense. But okay. Where's this showing this? They've not got enough tasks. Let's upgrade to medium storage. Why not? I would like to know how much storage it actually provides. Our storage is overstocked. Aye, thank you. So the bakery's built now, so we're making bread, technically. We can afford to have a couple more workers on that, or an extra couple of them, but there you go. The workers can barely keep up, it says. Well, apparently they can only have 4 people working on it, so... At least until it's built anyway. Lovely. Definitely a lot of people are freaking working there now, automatically. Definitely don't want that many people working there. Let's take a can I take specific people off? Apparently not, no. Because it's taking this clan off first. I'd like to free up a few of my own clan's people. I'll leave it at 5 for a minute. Where's that Pathfinder group? Because they'll be out of time. Yeah. They're still searching this. Yeah. And this. Searched everywhere else now, yeah. So that's out in the middle of nowhere. To be fair, there's not a lot here really. Other than obviously a few little bits and bobs in here. So we don't need the food, we don't need the water. I don't know why I don't need the rubble, I don't know why that was selected. Grab the batteries, we need the batteries. The batteries are quite important. We don't need the soybeans. At least not yet. Oh, that can be adapted into a herbalist's house apparently. This can be adapted into a reclaimed flooded factory. It produces scrap. So that would be a really good place for a new little town. Just for scrap level stuff. Right, they need to come back now. Come back home. So we're gonna need more houses. I mean, I've been building a few houses here or there. Why does it keep showing me that Taskmaster stuff? It's kind of annoying. So we've got plenty of specialization, research. I've only got one person working there. How come this one can work up to 10 people? This one only 5. Oh, I guess it's because of the research that we're doing. Yeah, I want a full 5 people working there. And then apparently I can only have 4 people there. Guess it's because the other idle people aren't back yet. But yeah, we're probably definitely going to need more houses. To some extent. Let's build another house here next to this gathering area. I just need everybody to have more specialised homes, really. So they're not travelling. Oh wow, he chopped all them trees down, didn't he? Let's lower that to 1 worker to try and make it a little bit more sustainable. Do I need to upgrade that to lumber mill? It's not really needed, is it? Yep. Expedition has returned safely. So, he's got a cough that has subsided, but he's got a cough and the epidemic has started. Wow. It's time for swift action. The sooner you provide help to those who need it, the smaller the chance of the infection spreading. Oh, the first expedition. Okay. We brought the scouts to our new settlement. They confirmed what I had assumed. We are not alone in the area. They also had some interesting insight about the situation in the city right after the event. Supposedly, when the dam started flooding the area, a clash between civilizations and the military, civilians and military started. Ivo Garza was the main responsible person, apparently. Okay. Contagion. I don't mean to alarm you, but people are coming down with abdominal pain and vomiting. It seems to be contagious. I think it started after people ate some dead animals that were just lying out in the sun. However, people are blaming the power plant for poisoning the water well. I consider myself a scientist and I can tell you it's not the case. It's a cold fusion reactor, perfectly safe. We need to get this under control as quickly as possible. Survive the epidemic. So I think it probably is a good idea now to actually build that infirmary. Is it under survivor? Oh no, maybe under well-being? Medical tent. So let's get the medical stuff up and running. So I do want stuff like the herbal tents and things, but obviously this makes makeshift medical stuff, but we don't really have many herbs. That's the issue. But anyhow, I'll research it anyway. I think we're going to need it. Right, just staying paused for a minute. So medical tent. So we do have some medicine, just not a shit ton. How much have we got? We've got 55. So I don't know if this particular cough can be cured at home. Now where do I want to put this? Because technically we have people living here and we have people living here. Maybe somewhere in the middle. Oh, damn it! Wrong button. I keep using R for like spin around. But yeah, we'll build it next to the path, sort of thing, and hope for the best. Yeah. So it's sort of in between the sort of, I guess you could say. Let's make it a priority as well. It seems quite important. Is this out of stuff? Does this make night shift? Oh yeah, we can start night shifts with these. Heavy workload. Aye. It's because I've barely got any people working on it. Nice, it's getting built very quickly. No supplies. In the past, the state of healthcare showed how advanced the society was. It says go to building menu. Right, so we are going to need herbal stations. Well, that's quite large as well. Let's squeeze this next door. Yeah. So herbal station, that's for making medicine. And then obviously we're going to need what is it? What's it called? It's not going to be growth, is it? Survival. Yeah, forage house. That's it. That's what I'm looking for. And obviously, I can turn that into gathering just herbs. I can't change it to thingy. See, yeah, herb bushes. Yeah. So it needs to be somewhere around here. To be fair, it looks like we can probably squeeze in a good bit. We can't get this one, but we can get 3 food and a bunch of herbs quite happily from here. Are these herbs as well? No, just berries. So it's just these. Right. I'm just thinking if there's like a Tech 3 version, maybe it'll reach that one later on down the line. Look. Oh, actually, that does reach. Oh, that is beautiful. Is there more herbs that I can reach there though? There's some there. Oh, no, that's still in range. I want to make sure that I'm still getting all the herbs. Yeah, that's brilliant. That is lovely. That'll do lovely. 1 foraging station to rule them all. It says our relations are a disaster, and I'm not surprised your diversity policy is not working. Diversity policy? Oh, I'm sorry that we're technically at a majority, but come on. So I want these on herbs. Hang on a minute, where's the herbs option? Oh, I think I've got to unlock it, haven't I? It was in... Was it in this? There, herb picking mode. Develop. Lovely. So there's a forager lodge. But what do we need for that? A plastic. So I don't really want to advance just yet on that kind of stuff. It's got fishing harbours, kitchen. That just generates more stuff. What's the shellfish stuff? Let's develop it. It's only 5. I want to see. And you can make a shellfish farm. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Like I said, I've not seen any hints of so-called shellfish in the water. Is it just something that we can like permanently rely on for food sources? I don't know. Because there's definitely fish. Plenty of fish. But yeah. So it looks like mostly these are getting clan experience at the moment. From the self-learning. You can make it specifically for one particular clan, but there you go. Being infected don't mean anything yet. There's no point in panicking or taking any radical action. Are they in here? Yes, they are. 5 people. Is that as many as we can have? 5 people? How many people are infected? Where does it say? 4 people. Ah, that's alright then. We've got it sorted. Clans with bad relations. Yeah, but if I could... If -9? Apparently we're neighbours. But our worldviews are very distant. Well... Oh, but even that's getting burst. Regular contacts. You'd think regular contact would be better. So what's it going down for? That does not make sense. It don't make sense at all. Oh no, that's her. So she Apparently our worldviews are compatible, but it's still at a minus. But she hates the Berkut. Okay. Then these... Yeah, so the worldviews are very distant with that one, but obviously with us it's compatible. Then us, obviously we're compatible with that one at minus 1.8. And technically compatible with the others as well, amazingly enough. But still minus, which is, yeah, a little strange. Well, there you go, we've got 2 people still injured. There we go, lovely. Done and dusted. So these are making herbs. Making 1.1 a day. At least until we run out of actual plants, which won't be very long. Can I change this to an isolation ward? What does isolation do? Oh, it just feeds them to stop them from spreading to everybody. Interesting. But we've got no sick people anymore. Oh, it's not manned by staff. That's kind of cool. Let's so we can't upgrade that one, but we can upgrade this one. We just need some more scrap. Can this go back to scrap mode yet? No. Sorry, it's completely empty. Let's go back to rubble mode on that one. So this is collecting thingies. Let's go to herb picking mode. Need lots of herbs. That's in a really good spot though. What's this? Very few resources left in the area. Ah, just keep managing it though, it's fine. So it says survived the epidemic. We have done. Oh no, there's 4 people injured again. Really? It says 4 people sick. There, and one up there. Apparently. Well, come and get in the. There we go. Come and get in the medical tent. How long does the epidemic go on for? As water amounts are slowly going down. I'll have to keep an eye on that. We really don't need to produce many planks, do we? Let's lower that. We'll just have 1 person making planks. Apparently we are quite low on scrap. Oh, there we go. Turn this one back on. It's because I completely ran out. Let's just get 1 specialised person there, why not? Oh, well, that actually shows how much your input is depending on the workers amount. I think. Level 1, 2 and 3. So that's the bonus that you get to collection rates. That's kind of cool. So, yeah, shellfish post. So can you literally just build this anywhere? Just needs to be in shallow water. See, I don't think there's actual shellfish in the water. It's a small, but by smell recognisable from a distance, it just says that's what it says. I think it might be like a permanent source of food. Potentially, anyway. I'll build it over in this section, I guess. It's the biggest open bit. It seems to me that we should shift our efforts to finding ingredients for medicines and to working on the cure, otherwise the situation will quickly get out of hand. Oh, we've now got 6 people sick. God damn it. I'll leave that for a minute. So we've got 6 people sick, and we can only hold 5. Can we upgrade that? What does it come under? Well-being? Yeah. Hospital. Developed plastic. So we can go... Yeah. I don't have enough though. I need 35 science. Let's change this to science as well. In fact, did we get any things? Yes, we did. All war relics. Let's get that shit researched. Come on. There we go. Plenty of people have recovered. Nice. So we've got 2 people left. See, we did fully cure everybody. The fish has stopped producing. Oh no, there is fish in the place though. No workers. Apparently I've got no specialised workers. Let's just get 1 in there. We've got a good few food sources and stuff now, so it's not too bad. Oh, apparently I don't like them as well. God damn. Yeah, relations, I guess. Yeah. Occasional contact. Regular contact. You'd think having more contact would actually increase relations. The more balanced the population of 2 clans in a district, the more mutual contact they have. Consider using isolation and integration deliberately to affect relations. Yeah, but how can I, like, force specific clans to come and work? Or live together? See, some of the, some of them are spread fairly decent. To some extent, at least. They just need to get along a little bit better. There we go, so we've got no sick people, but it doesn't class as the epidemic is still going. It's a bit strange. I could do with more fishing spots and stuff, really. Can't tell if there's any fish over here though. I can explore there now though, can't I? Come on, explore there, please. Anybody else see any more fish? Is that fish? No. Oh, there's loads of stuff in the water over there. Let's get them to remove a bit of this fog of war. Just so I can see a bit better around my coastline. So it looks like this is our only fish at the moment. Oh, yeah, there's some there. Yeah, but they can reach that as well, though. That's not an issue. Going to explore over there as well. Why not? Go on, fire that flare. Whee! I do like that mechanic, it's awesome. There, fish. Some fish right there. Is it fish? No, I think it's just kelp. I thought these little marks here were like fish, but no, it's not. Well, damn. Right, continue moving a bit of fog of war there for me, please. What about over here? Have they done it yet? No, they're going for it now, though. No, no fish in that poisoned water. There we go, contagion. How could anyone have thought the problem was with the water? If that had been the case, the issue would persist again. The cold fusion is safe. The Gaza power plant is safe. Blah, blah, blah. 20 research we got. Lovely. Law-abiding society. After the whole toxic water rumour, there have been some arguments and misunderstandings among the people in the settlement. If something isn't done, this might escalate into all-out violence. We can't find the Gaza power plant if we tear ourselves apart with petty squabbling. This is more than just an expedition, but an attempt at building a real society. We're going to need some kind of law and order. You need to establish the kind of institutions that will let us not only survive, but also prosper and develop. Issue basic legislation, create space for recreation and social gatherings. So that might bring us a bit closer together. And gain influence by satisfying the need for recreation. So it's about time to introduce some real structure. Why did we even wait for her to give us the signal? Okay. Laws define the rules of the community. You can manage them after clicking the Law Committee button at the bottom of the screen. Okay, so we didn't have that before. Oh wow. So there's, yeah, a good bit of law. Here laws are managed. Some of them require constructing specific buildings to come into effect. Different laws trigger different reactions among your clans depending on their world views. Spend your influence to enact laws. Okay. At the moment I've got 0 influence, so there you go. The group of laws is connected to recreation activities. The more people are satisfied with recreation, the more influence you will gain. So it's a good idea to go this way first, I guess, to gain influence, and then after that go for a couple more other little bits and bobs. But yes, or I guess balancing between that and probably like security, authority, survival, probably. But yes. Anyway, okay. So we've got standard community law. A new better world should be built on the foundation of laws that serve the people. This is such a law. So normal community law. A codex with written rules is the foundation of all law. It allows you to build a bonfire, a canteen. Bonfire fulfills the need for recreation, granting influence proportional to the satisfaction of the people using it, up to 35%. Canteen fulfills the need for recreation, granting influence, yep, 25%. You can also distribute safe food and potable water. After establishing the law, you cannot suspend it. Yeah, which, why would you? But anyway, but one of the following buildings for this law to take effect: a bonfire or a canteen. Establish law. Okay. A stamp of approval, look. Lovely. I was just looking for some more fish. But okay. We'll stand tall to live another day. At least most of us. Don't let this ever happen again, it says. Alright. Recreation. So we've got a canteen, which is like food sharing and stuff. And we've got bonfire, which is mostly just for recreation. I mean, it gives you more influence. A range of 20. And we can only have up to 5 people doing it. Alright, so it needs to be within range of houses. That's kind of annoying, isn't it? Well, I guess we'll build one over here. Makes sense. Here we go. It fits in there quite nicely, look. And it reaches that house over there as well. Yeah, so we'll have one there. Then maybe we'll put a canteen or something over here. It's not going to reach many houses, but there you are. Oops, wrong one. So we can build this over here, because why not? So, just starting to debate where I'm going to be building all my houses and things. Probably is going to be more in the region of around here somewhere. We'll build it here, it's fine. It looks like it doesn't actually take people anyway, it just takes resources, so it's not that big of a deal, I guess, but it can only have, it looks like it can only have 5 people in it at a time anyway, but so okay, it's just their overall satisfaction. Fair enough. Oh, they even put like a little sign on it. That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool, I guess. Hopefully that starts improving relations a little bit. Gain influence by satisfying the need for recreation. Yep. Okay, so we've done that. Recreation and influence. Check the description of a social building to display its effects. Alright. Yep. Okay. Thanks. So generates influence. 26, just 5 people. It seems a bit, you know. Current influence is visible in the upper left corner of the screen, which is nothing. Hover over icon for additional information. Yep, good, yep. Look, that water is getting very low. I think we need to assign a few more people onto that now. There we go. That gives us a positive. Lovely. This food is starting to get a bit low as well. Can I put one more person on this? Yeah. Can I only have one? Oh, I can have two. I've got no idle people. This is not enough idle people. It says here we've got 11 idle. There must be specialised workers. They finish researching what they can, yes. Let's put it in back into self-learning, I guess. We've got an extra idle person now. Oh no, we can only have one person. So we need somebody with a specialisation of expression. Right, let's just cram it up here then. With specialisation, why not? Apparently we're getting plenty of herbs. We're up to 41 medicine. It takes a long time though. Let me switch to standard mode though, I need food. Don't know if I've got any spare workers to do that. Yes, we have. Gather some food, please. Thank you. Need more scrap again. Rubbish mode, please. So we've got plenty of rubble. Let's put it in scrap mode again. In fact, no, I'm going to leave that in rubble. I'll let this refill to max before I start gathering it again. How can we gather all that? Yeah. Right, it's a big rubbish pile. This is what happens when there's a person at the helm who knows exactly what they're doing and has the ability to act without looking to others for help. People are happy. Perhaps the first time in a long time. Congratulations. We've got one satisfaction point. Apparently it's there, look. It's just a tiny little bit. Tiny bit. There's nobody in it right now though. That's not even built yet. Oh, we're missing some rubbish. Okay, well they're going to go collect this rubbish, which is awesome, I guess. There we go. Lovely. Alright, go cut down that dead tree. Don't look nice. Why can't we use the boat to get around quicker instead? Yep, are they in there? No? Yes, they are. So they are mingling, technically. So they're more satisfied than the rest. But it's kind of cool. So just as night dawns, that's when they go there. It's kind of cool. So we're up to 9 satisfaction. And how much does it cost to put a law on? Lead a speech. Oh, that's free. Sometimes the right choice of words is enough to lift people's spirits and improve their morale. Make a speech event that will modify the unrest of all clans from -12 to 25, depending on your choice. So it can do good or it can do bad. This speech also grants 15 influence. After establishing this law, you cannot suspend it. Okay. The effects of this law will last for 5 days. So literally you do a one-time speech. I think we'll leave that for a minute because there's one more clan to find yet. And so it might be a good idea to actually grab that one as well. So mobilization. No, we want to create a better place for all of us, and laws like this do not bring us closer to this goal. What's it do? Mobilization. Let's pull ourselves together and get down to work. We've got some important stuff to do. Production in all buildings is 10% faster for 3 days. Why is that a bad law? It's just like a momentary boost to get us going. Pfft. No idea. A feast. Organise a feast which will modify the unrest of all clans from -20 to 15. Depending on your choices. Depending on how lavish you want the feast to be, it will cost you 50, 150, or 250 save food, granting you 10, 15, or 25 influence respectively. Centralised health services. Healthcare buildings are 50% more efficient. That's pretty good. But it reduces the capacity of healthcare buildings by 5%. So they've got less space, but they're more efficient. So it wants us to learn martial law. You're really considering such a move? Why? My clan will never support such a decision. No, I guess she wouldn't, would she? Grants 25 influence. Unrest is increased by 11 for the duration of this law, which is 4 days. But it gives you plenty of influence, though. Balanced work schedules. Usually the majority is right, don't you think? And the majority of my clan thinks it will be good for all of us. Quality of recreation is the key to being productive the next day. Bonfire and canteens satisfy the need for recreation 20% more effectively. People consume 10% more safe food and potable water, though. But it's obviously a key law that goes to everything. So, yeah. Scavenger companies. Some of the stuff that they say is not exactly conductive to what actually should be done, but yeah. Search and collecting time is modified. Workers need to receive 5 rubbish a day for the law to remain in effect. What? That don't make sense. Sometimes additional valuable resources are brought to the storage. Blocks sorting efficiency law. So you can either go this way or you can go this way. After establishing this law, you can let us suspend it. But does that mean that you can go this side? Or... I don't know. So what's this one? If you have any doubts, I think this solution will be good for our community. People will thank you. Maybe not all of them, but it's worth it. So this one is the process of gathering and sorting materials receives a set of specific guidelines and rules. Constructing sorting buildings uses approximately 30% fewer resources. Modifies the carrying capacity for storage workers by 20%. Does that mean minus? Because it's cast as a negative, so it must be minus. Increase production speed and sorting buildings by 10%. Locks the scavenger company's law. Well, we don't have enough for it anyway, but, you know. Social distancing. Reduces the current disease spread risk factor. Yeah. Flag and custom. Unrest is modified -10 for all clans. That's pretty good. Yeah. So there's not many things we can really do to increase our stuff right now. So night shifts is enabled by, I think, this guy. Or this guy, one of them. So we've already got night shifts, apparently. Enables night shift in production buildings, increasing the work time by 35% of the cost of increase on rest. But yeah. But I don't know, the law thing is... I don't know, it's a bit... Yeah. People drink 25% less water. But the unrest penalty for thirst increases by 100%. So basically, it don't really have a negative effect unless people go thirsty. And then it's a big problem. Alright, well at the moment our problem with like food and water and stuff is a bit of an issue, but it's going up slowly. We've got plenty of research though. Let's go. Let's have a look at research. Wrong one. Research. There we go. Should we go for plastics now? Why not? We can even go as far as coal if we really wanted to. I don't think we're quite there yet though. So we've got logging lodges, waste sorting. There's some more people. Enables collecting scrap from the area. Sawmill. Plastic recycling station. Collecting garbage is turned into valuable materials. So you can turn rubbish into plastics. So we're obviously going to need that for the plastics levels. So yeah. What else have we got? So we've got the high performance filters for extra water. See, it uses 30% fuel resource. I don't get it. I guess it's the water purifier or whatever or the water still, maybe, I don't know. Oh, I think it's fewer resources to build, maybe. Maybe. So it doesn't require anything to make. I don't know. But it's required for a water treatment plant anyway. It produces a shit ton of water. A forager lodge. Better kitchen. Farms. Nah. Well-being. Hospital. So yeah, so it requires plastics to build though. Should upgrade the houses. Yeah, let's upgrade the houses. So we're at that level. Right, and then let's go for plastics. So we'll have to start making some plastics. So we actually need that for metals. I've not even started using metals yet, really. Right, so we'll develop waste sorting. And we'll get the upgraded sorting station. So that better sorting pipeline adds extra people. Forestry sector. Which one was it coal that we needed for this? Oh no, we need the research institute. I think that required coal though, didn't it? Yeah. So that requires plastics to build. Then we needed coal. But I'll save the rest for now. Let's keep it going. So we currently don't have many raw resources. So what's this building? The wood cutting. We've literally got one person in it. We can upgrade it to a lumber mill though. But we don't really need to because we're producing more than enough wood already. So just keeping one working there seems to get it doing quite well. I think it's because oh yeah, so this costs food and water, whereas this doesn't. So that is more of like an outpost to stop people coming back to the storeroom to get food and water. Maybe. Who knows? Well, let's upgrade the storage. So I can't upgrade the adapted storage, but it'll do. So we can do with establishing a bit of an outpost here for the wooded facility. So we need electronic chips to do that. That can be into a habitable factory. Oh, we've got a bridge. Technically. So that'll be a separate little island on its own. This is probably going to be a little island on its own. Well, I'll say a little, but yeah. Interesting. But yeah, we're getting into kind of like the later tech stages and things now. Anyway, so we've got plenty of stuff to build, so we can upgrade the houses. Still only says 5 people though. Oh, it's 1 extra person. Law-abiding society, lovely. Good work. Strict rules are needed in any community, and this abandoned city is an example of what happens when you're not strict enough. Back in the day when civilians started attacking the military, there wasn't enough will among the soldiers to pacify them. In result, some desperate fool blew up the dam, flooding the city. All this could have been avoided with a little law and order. Okay. Right at the end of the tunnel, I have some big news. I've been nose down in our study looking through everything. All the scouts' notes and every scrap of information we've been able to find so far, studying the levels of isotopes in the water and taking some geographic surveys and so on. What I'm getting at is now that we've settled in, I think we have enough resources to properly explore this area. The whole rebirth complex stood on a hill, so it's probably now an island. We should look for a landmark, a tall bulging chimney. With a bit of luck we might even be able to see its outline through the fog. I'm sorry if I seem overzealous. I've been looking for this place more than half my life and we're so close. There's a chance that Ivo Garza's mistakes that drowned the city hadn't entirely undone his brilliant project. Okay. Dreams of Rebirth. Okay, chapter 2. Right, so there we go. So I think that's probably a good time to end it there anyway. I'm coming up to about my usual stream time. So yeah, I'm quite enjoying the game actually. It's pretty decent. To be fair, I thought it was going to be quite space constricting, but to be fair, it is more resource constricting than space constricting when it comes down to it. But yeah, let's see if we can see some sort of a chimney. There's a stadium, ruined skyscrapers. So we've got these water towers. Got a factory ruin over there. There's a big chimney. That's an industrial chimney though. That's not very far. Oh, is that it? Rundown factory now. So we've got a theme park. More stadium lights. That's the edge of the map again. Random cranes for an unfinished building. Oh, there we go. Now that looks more like a power station chimney. Yeah. So it looks like it's ruined. But yeah. That's quite a distance away. Really? But okay. Yeah, there we go guys. So I'll leave it here. So thank you very much for coming by. I really appreciate the likes. It helps get the video out there, and I know that you're enjoying it. So we'll definitely be having some more. I am really enjoying the game, so we'll do a bit more. We'll move on a little bit more in the next stream. So we just got to kind of watch out and keep an eye on all these basic stats as our population grows a little bit. And I'll try and figure out the law and order stuff a little bit. That is one thing I did notice of people's comments, that it was a little confusing to some extent. I think obviously these lines are just basically saying that this is what we can unlock if we choose to. But it seems like this one's definitely one that you're obviously going to have. This one obviously gives you more satisfaction, which makes it a bit more efficient. Obviously it costs more food and water though, so you have to be prepared for that. And obviously this one just lowers unrest overall, and allows you to other stuff, I guess. So yeah, there we go. So we'll get into that next time a little bit more, maybe, as we start generating a bit more influence. That gives us the option to have a look at those. But yeah, for now, there we go. So yeah, there we go. If hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that follow, subscribe button so you don't miss out on my future streams of this and others. As always, any suggestions, leave it down in the comments. Join my Discord, let me know. Discord's a lot better, but I do read my comments, so feel free to put them in my comments. Obviously, the options there for you Twitch followers are a little bit more limited in that regard. Yeah, there we go. I'm always open to more comments and criticism and whatnot. So there we go. Thank you very much, guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you all next time.